connect with him and actually meet him really, really well back in Arizona and Phoenix literally just a couple weeks ago, or a couple of days ago, actually, which is crazy. But we were really there and able to really talk to each other and really go over the entire strategy. And I've been able to be blessed to really see his entire journey, guys, like as a leader from, looking out and looking at his journey, seeing him grow into being such an incredible, educator now of the entire platform, guys. So I'm very excited and very hyped to get him on the entire call today. So guys, everybody drop some money bags in the chat for my brother, Dr. Spiller. Spiller, if you're on the call, Doc, take it away for us. I'm about to make you co-host, brother. Show the group, show the squad really what you showed us back in Arizona that really blew my mind away, bro. Take it away.
John, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, thank you so much for having me on, man. I was geeked about this call, so I'm excited to be on today. Thank you so much for having me here. Guys, I'm excited to talk to you about colors. John and I sat down in Arizona, and I was like, John, I want to show you something, man. I know you've seen me come into our markets and saw me trade for a while, but I want to show you our product that we just came out with. And I started showing him the simplicity of the product. I'm really big on trading, period, whether it's Forex, pairs, whether it's indices, oils, energies, metals. It doesn't matter. If it's on MetaTrader 4, I love it. I'm a big MetaTrader 4 guy. And when I first started this journey, guys, with iMarkets, and I'll make this quick, for those of you who don't know me, I didn't come in iMarkets knowing how to trade at all. And to be actually honest, John, I don't know if you knew this, but I never opened up MetaTrader 4 until I hit Chairman 25. I was just a full-time network marketer. I did not even trade. I never opened up MetaTrader 4. Never took a trade, never. So I want y'all to understand that when we came into our markets, we had auto traders. So I didn't have to really push to learn the skill, right? That's how far back I go. And then when the auto traders got shut down, we network marketers had to plug in to learn how to trade. But guys, anytime someone tells me you have to know how to trade to hit ranks, or know how to trade to build a network marketing business, I'm one of the people that disagree with that. I think that when you have a good product, you have good services, and you understand marketing, then you can make it anywhere. And I think that that's what but iMarkets Live is so special because we have a product, and our product is money. That's our overall product, man. How do you beat that product? How do you beat a product with money? And so I got in and learned how to trade, and boy, I blew accounts. Is there anybody on here blew some accounts? Come on, come on. Let's see if we're gonna have some confessions on the call today. Type in number 2 if you blew an account before. Who's gonna tell the truth? Man, I blew so many. Oh my God, I was just blowing accounts. And then after blowing the accounts, I committed myself to learn the skill. And I've traveled a lot of places around the world to sit with various different people to learn how to trade on different styles. But my pedigree comes from iMarkets. iMarkets taught me how to trade. And through the harmonic scanner, I became quite successful. But my journey began to shift there, John, and I want them to know, I started really getting into wanting to understand trading, because I started teaching it. I was teaching it to my own group. And I was running these courses where we're teaching them to our own group. Man, almost 7 days a week, we were teaching trading, whether it was on the harmonic scanner, whether it was on, we were just teaching. And John, I can tell you, it's hard to be a network marketer and an educator. I don't know if anyone out there understands what I'm talking about from a business perspective. You can't just build a business and teach people how to trade at the same time. Those things just don't come together. It's like you have to choose one or the other. At least that's the way it was for me. I can only talk about myself. And so for me, I wanted to learn how to trade. But then learning how to trade, I started realizing that learning how to trade was a sole proprietorship too. And I started figuring out, okay, I got to learn how to do this if I'm going to do it, because I don't want to be sitting at the computer all day. Is there anybody tired of sitting in front of the computer all day? Type in number 3 if that's you. So I just don't want to be stuck in front of this computer all day, watching these trades all day. And that was me. These were the things I started finding out as I started learning how to trade. And we're going to get to the strategy, but I want you to understand the development of the strategy and why the strategy is what it is and why people are just going crazy about colors right now because of what I did to develop it. So I got into writing code, John. I started writing code for MQ4. And so as I started writing code for MQ4, I started designing my own software. And that's where colors came from. Colors came from me doing all these years of teaching, finding out what were the problems that people were having as it pertains to learning how to trade. The number one issue, entry and exit. How many of you are having those problems with entry and exits? I mean, that was the number one issue. After entries and exits, the number two problem was finding support and resistance. Where is the support and resistance? Finding them, looking for it, drawing it. How many of you are out there and you're having problems drawing your support and resistance areas or finding strong support and resistance structures? And so what I started finding out was, what if we could do that for them, John? What if we could develop a software that would find the structure areas for them and then tell them if the structure was strong or not, based on how many times it rejected that particular structure? What if we had a software, John, that made trading as simple as red sell, green buy? That's what I wanted. I wanted something so simple, you needed someone to help you misunderstand it. That's how simple I wanted. I wanted it to be like, okay, when it goes red, we sell. When it goes green, we buy. And that's what we developed, a software that will find the support and resistance areas for you and then tell you that when it turns red, you can sell, and when it turns green, you can buy. That's what colors is. I want to show you a brief presentation of colors. And what I told John is, as we connect in Arizona, John, if you need me, I'm here. I want everybody to know this is a software that's an all-in-one software, all-in-one. I want you to see it like a video game. I want you to see Forex like a video game. I've turned it to Kinder Forex, where we're just matching shapes and colors and taking trades. I have John. I started this off with 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. That's how I developed the software. I didn't just start off teaching the older generation. I wanted kids. I took kids because there's a kid in everybody on this call. I need everybody to understand this. The reason why I work with kids is because there's a kid everybody on this call is a kid. Everybody on this call, there's a child in each one of us. And we all got it from kindergarten. And in kindergarten, what was the first thing we learned? We learned that red is red, green is green. We learned shapes and we learned colors. And what I wanted to do from an educational standpoint was develop a software, John, where you didn't have to be a master educator to teach it. That an average novice, once they saw the support and resistance areas, John, they could teach it on their own. This would then allow the network marketer to be good at what he's good at, and that's just being a plug. What happens when network marketers can be network marketers to network market a product that's going to make trading simple? What I'm simply saying is I'm about to go 328 people at one time. All 328 of y'all about to get goated when y'all see the software. Who's ready to get goated? Type in the number 7 if you want to get goated. Baha. Y'all know how a goat sound, right? Y'all know. Let me show you how a goat sound. Baha. Give it to him, spell it. Baha, Baha. There's a real goat on this call today. Baha. Let's get in it, John. What? John, I'm going to give you this PowerPoint. I'm going to give this to John after this call. John, I got something special for you. I prepared this for you. This is a PowerPoint. I'm going to give John this PowerPoint. I'm going to show the PowerPoint tonight, but this is something I got for John. I'm going to send this over to you, Jay. It's going to help you a little bit more understand colors. You remember I told you I had a PowerPoint for you. So I got John. I'm going to send this to you, Big Jay. You can give it to your educators on there. They can go through the PowerPoint. It's just going to explain colors. This is not that PowerPoint. I'm going to take them right into colors and show them simplicity. Are y'all ready? John, look, if everybody is about to go Chairman 100 on the charts when you get these colors, bro. I'm talking about we're going to make trading fun again. I want y'all to hashtag make M trading TFA. Make trading fun again. Come on. I need y'all to hashtag that right now. Now that's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all got to hear, y'all done made trading stressful. You've been crying about your accounts. You made it stressful. Y'all forgot how to have fun. John, we got to bring fun back to trading. Y'all got people stressed out on here, crying and worried and bothered. We got to be fun. Is there anybody want us to bring fun back to trading? John is about to launch a crusade, and John is about to bring fun back to trading, make trading fun again. Come on. And the only way we're going to do it is together. The only way we're going to do it is together. Can we make trading fun again? I feel we can do it. Here it comes. We're launching colors in 5, 4, get them ready, 3, here it comes, 2, 1. We're now getting launched into the colors platform. If you are now ready to get goated, make sure that you have your pen and paper handy as we get ready to goat you on a whole nother level. Get ready to enter the goat form. And we're launching colors right now. Now, listen, I want to show you this. Here is colors, John. Now, John, I created a control panel here. The control panel is going to allow you to be able to access every currency pair in Forex on every time frame from the day chart to the minute chart. So this is your control panel. Now, on the control panel, you'll be able to go from the day chart time frame, and all your favorite currency pairs, even the ones you don't trade that you should be trading, have been chronicled here, from USD JPY to Euro CAD to gold to US 30 to silver to even CHF JPY. Once I show you what we've done, you're all going to get goated here today. I mean, I put indices on here. We're going to add all the indices because I'm an indices guru. I love indices, SP5, NAS, all of those are here right here on the control panel. But I want to teach you, I want to show you the simplicity of what we've done. This is why it's going to get extraordinary and super fun. Okay, let's do this. Now, wow, look at this. Wow. Look at what you have on the screen, John. Check this out. I want y'all to see this. On the screen, what you have here is a verified structure area. Now, what did colors do? It found a structure area in the market for you. It's going to draw this real time. This is not delayed. It draws the structure area for you. You see the red box? It draws the red box. You see the green box? It draws the green box for you. So no longer are your people wondering where are the support resistance areas. You'll see those support resistance areas right there on the chart. It goes from verified, watch this, and it gives you the number of retests, which means the number of rejections that have occurred on that structure. So it hit it here once and it retested once to push off of that structure level. Now, we have a saying in our group, no box, no trade. I need y'all to write that down, number one. Number one, no box, no trade. Because the box represents the structure, guys. What does the box represent? The structure. If you don't have a structure, why take the trade? Isn't it genius that the box is red? Because with the red box, we're going to match the red colors. And I want to show you something very simple. Go here to details. When you click on details, you'll see confirmation 1, 2, and then levels, and then trend. All you're going to do, I want you to make sure you hear this, is line up the colors. You're going to see all of these come out of the red box and you can take the trade. Line up the colors. You're going to see all of these come out of the green box. You can take the trade. Just line them up. You'll see them all line up just like this and take the trade. They're going to all line up just like this and take the trade. What do you mean? Let's look at it. Wow, here it is right here. Isn't it something that when you look at this, we have red, 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 and then you see the candles turning red, and then all the indicator turns red, giving you the optimal time to take this trade. So then when it all turns red, you take the trade. How simple is that? Can someone see how simple that is? Is that simple? That what's going to happen? What's going to happen is everything's going to turn red. And as it turns red, red arrow, red triangle, red line, red candle, red, red, red sell. Now, what if you took this sell today? And this is NZD CAD. This is a pair you don't even trade, right? So John, what I'm going to do right now is teach them a simple 5-step strategy. Can that be cool, guys? Can I give y'all a 5-step strategy? We'll be hype about a 5-step strategy right now. We're going to call this SK5, right? SK5. So SK5 is going to be 5 steps to take a trade on Spiller's color strategy. Step 1, go to the 4-hour chart. Everybody need to write that down. What's step 1? You're going to go to the 4-hour chart. What's step 1? We're going to the 4-hour chart. Step 1, 4-hour chart. What's step 1? What's step 1? Go to the 4-hour chart. Now, as soon as you go to the 4-hour chart, step 2, find your most recent triangle. Find what? Your most recent triangle. Well, the most recent triangle is what color, John? Well, everybody type in what color that triangle is real quick. We're gonna make it thick and black. What color is that triangle? Would you please type that in the group chat? Please, can you see the color of that triangle? What color is that triangle? All right, that triangle is red. Number 3, step 3, rojo. Come on, there's my Latinos. Where you at? Rojo. There you go, baby. There you go. I knew you were in here. I knew you were here. Come on, rojo. There you go, baby. All right, now check this, check this, check this, check this. All right, so step 3, what's step 3? It's just as simple, John. It's just as simple. Step 3, you're gonna take this and you're gonna draw a vertical line on that red triangle. A vertical line right on that red triangle. We're gonna draw that vertical line right on that red triangle. So, but I want you to do this when you draw the vertical line. We're gonna set what we call bias. Step 3 is draw the vertical line. We're going to turn the bias red. John, we do this so that our students will know that when you set this red line on this, this means from this point on forward, you're looking for a sale, right? So it's set the sale. I'm going to show you the thing we did today. So we're on step 3. Step 4, step 4, step 4, step 4, step 4. What's step 4? Reduce the time frame. Now, when you reduce the time frame, ladies and gentlemen, you're reducing the time frame right here. Go here, reduce the time frame to the 30-minute chart. Step 4, reduce the time frame to the 30-minute chart. Now, when you reduce the time frame to the 30-minute chart, pause. What color was your triangle on step 3? What color is your triangle on step 3? What color is the triangle on step 3, like guys? Somebody tell me your triangles. What was the color of the triangle on step 3? Come on, group chat. Rojo. There we go. It was red, right? Red, red. It was red. So then now that we know on step 3 it's red, when we go to step 4, reduce the time frame. On step 4, when you reduce the time frame to the 30-minute chart, your triangle of choice is red. You're going to trade the red triangle on the 30-minute chart. That's all you're going to do. So let's see what would have happened. Do we have a red triangle on the 30-minute chart? Let's drop the time frame. Let's find our red triangle. Da, 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 da. There it is. We have a red triangle on the 30-minute chart. Now let's look at this red triangle on the 30-minute chart. Let's look at how easy this was. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 4-hour trade. This is a what? A 4-hour trade. What is this? A 4-hour trade. We're just taking the entry on the 30-minute chart. We're taking a what? Entry on the 30-minute chart. Entry on the 30-minute 4-hour trade. But what we want to do, if we don't want to draw down, we're going to take the red triangle as it matches the color. That's our first cell. Then here's our second cell when it matches the color. So our first cell when it matches the color was here. Our second cell when it matches the color was here. Let's look and see how much money you made. And John, can we say this, John? John, this is a pair they don't even trade. You really don't trade no NZD CAD. Don't nobody trade no NZD CAD. Y'all be running from that toy. NZD CAD colors has just made you money on NZD CAD. Well, how many pips did it make, John? Well, let's look at it real quick. NZD CAD. You know you don't trade no NZD CAD. People are like, NZD CAD? Is that in Forex? Yes. 45 pips on the first move. Well, let's see what the last one is. Oh my God, 49 pips on the second move. So you had two red triangles, and both triangles, when the colors lined up, produced 2 trades of 50 pips. 2 trades of 50. Is anyone seeing that? Is anyone seeing 2 trades of 50 pips? You count them. Now, guys, John, do you know, John, how many people in your group would have heard this signal today? Because this is how we can send it out. This is how you should send a signal. We have a red triangle on a 30-minute chart. We have a red triangle on a 30-minute chart. What if your group chat said, we have a red triangle on a 30-minute chart? Everybody go look up colors, and then all they go do is find the red triangle, line up the colors, and take the trade. I'm gonna try it one more time. Erica Murphy said made a few $100s off NZD pairs this morning from colors. I love it. I told you guys that was 2 trades, 2 for 50 pips. I need you to hear what I'm saying, John. John, that's a pair that they don't even trade. John, can I impress them more? Are they impressed? Are you entertained or are you not entertained? Come on, are you not entertained? How are you not entertained? Let me give you some more. John, Lewis is looking real greedy over there, bro. Lewis is looking real greedy. I'm looking at Lewis and Alexander. Alexander's like rocking back and forth. And Lewis, I've been watching slob fall from his mouth the whole time I've been talking, bro. He's been talking about, I can see him trying to eat pips while I'm talking. He's like, I see them pips, bro. I see them pips, bro. Right? I'm looking at Jessica from the jungle. Jessica on here like, oh my God, it's Pipalicious. I've never seen pips like this before. Sean? Destiny over there adjusting her glasses like, did I just see 2 red triangles? Yes, Destiny. Yes, you did, sweetheart. It was that easy. Destiny, all you gotta do is line up them triangles, boo. Let me give you another trade. Pipalicious. This is Pipalicious. Look. Y'all looking at me. Look, if y'all thought y'all were gonna get on here and not have a good time, Andre, there's something wrong with you. Aaron, what's up, bro? Aaron over there with all that money in the background talking about colors. Yes, bro. Let me show you another trade. Let me try to impress you even more. Let's go look at some gold. They got Nas 100. Let's do Nas. I shouldn't do this to him, John. John, why are you making me do this, bro? Why are you making me do this to your team? Why are you making me goat everybody? All right, so here's the red triangle on the 4-hour chart. This is what we did on Nas last week. Y'all ready? This was Nas last week. All right, this is the 4-hour chart. Y'all ready? How many of y'all ready? All right, what was the color of the triangle? Nasty Nas. We call it Nasty Nas. Nasty Nas. What color is our triangle? I need some people to talk to me, John. What color is the triangle? Can y'all talk to me? What color is this triangle right here? What color is it? Rojo. Let's go, baby. All right. So if you had colors last week, John, and your team knew they were looking for a red triangle, step 1, go to 4-hour chart. Step 2, triangle chart. Step 3, vertical line. Step 4, reduce time frames. What's our triangle of choice? What's our triangle of choice? Red. What was the triangle, John? Red. What was the triangle? All right. 1 triangle, 2 on Nas, 3 on Nas, 4 on Nas, 5 on Nas. All right. So on each one of these Nas, they were going down on these triangles when the colors lined up. I'm going to ask you a question. Step 5 is line up the colors and take the trade. That's Nas. All right. Wait. All right. Now, I have a scalp strategy if you're trading Nas. I have a scalp strategy. If you're trading Nas. So you just reduce the time frame. So let's say you want to trade the indices. John, can I do this? Do I have time? I got a little bit of time left. Are y'all good? Y'all want a little more? So I just showed you a strategy on Nas. Guys, I can do this on every pair. What about US 30? No. What about US 30? Let's go look at the Dirty 30. What does the Dirty 30 do? We were taking buys today on the Dirty 30. The Dirty 30, the dirty girl. Dirty 30, right? We're gonna do this Dirty 30, right? So we know that the Dirty 30 is buying. We should have been buying US 30, right? We should have been buying US 30, right? That Dirty 30. What was our triangle of choice, John? Hey, are y'all impressed? What's our triangle of choice? We were buying it. What if you took this buy on US 30 based on colors? Do you see the trend line? I'm just trying to make sure that y'all impressed. Our triangles of choice were what, John, on US 30? Green, right? So we took those green triangles, we'd have been in profit. How many of y'all see the profit from this moves on these green triangles? You want to see it from the minute chart or the 3-minute chart? Those same green triangles? Those same green triangles. That's the trend line. You see the buys that you had today? Are you impressed? That's US 30. You want to take it down to the minute chart? I don't care if you take it to the minute chart. Those buys were still there on the minute chart. It doesn't matter. The buys are there. The high probability buys are there all day long. This is your low point, and this is your high point on making these buys. Watch this, watch this. I need you to understand, I can do this all day long on any pair, on any time frame, all day long. Listen, let's start with the stop loss and take profits, because that's what people ask, right? What's the stop loss? What's the take profits? Well, guys, I'm a master trader, okay? And as a master trader, I don't believe in take profits. I do believe in stop losses. I don't believe in take profits. I believe when I say take profits, yes, price goes into a certain zone, but I teach a different philosophy, right? I don't teach take profits because take profits gives your broker an edge, right? So I teach trading with what we call, how can I say this? A trading plan. And that's what we call it, a trading plan. Well, we trade for a certain amount of profit a day and we close it. So my students right now, we're training this on Go Live 1% a day. If you join our Go Live sessions, John, we do them all day. We have one, y'all just missed one at 7, but I do 3 sessions every day, 5 days a week, 7 in the morning, 2 in the evening, and 7 in the afternoon, all on Central Standard Time. And what we do in those sessions is teach and train on colors. That's all we do all day. It's teach and train on how to use the software at an optimal setting. Here's someone that says, I caught all 3 sessions today. I caught all 3 sessions a day. Why, John? Because we need a product, John, that will allow you to be fantastic, coach, teach, and train. But if people can plug into something where people are coaching, teaching, and training 3 times a day, then it just makes it easy. It makes it easy on the network marketer. Watch. And so what I'm always doing, we're always on Go Live, and it just means just other educators. So it don't matter if it's US 30. So then what's the take profit? What's the stop loss? Glad you asked. The stop loss is always behind your structure. Your what? Your structure. If you don't have a box, you don't have a trade. If you don't have a box, you don't have a trade. So where's your stop loss? It's always behind your structure, guys. Your stop loss is here. Oh, your stop loss is here. It's always behind what? Structure. Your stop loss. Well, where's my take profit? Glad you asked. We have created something, John, on these favorites, under favorites. Under favorites, John, I have what's called section 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you go into my favorite videos, you'll be able to watch the favorite videos that breaks colors down in sections. I did this so that you wouldn't be codependent on an educator. You'll be able to educate yourself and teach yourself the software. So what I wanted to do was put people in a position where they wouldn't be codependent and have to wait for a call or wait for someone to get on and coach or teach or train. Well, what we would actually have is people that were on their training live. We go into deep detail explaining the indicators. Someone asked me, is this an indicator strategy? Absolutely not. If you understand, I want you to see something and mark several things down. You're just going to match the calls and take the trade. Hold on 1 second. Teresa, yes, services are here.
How's it going, sir?
All right, Teresa, would you come get this, please? Okay. All right, so we're at a resort right now, so sorry about the interruption. But let me make sure y'all get this. This level arrow, I want y'all to see this thin arrow right here, is all about price action, right? These are support and resistance structures, these thin arrows that come out, and they show you where the structure level is and give you the structure level all the way over. Like here is 80.12. You see that? Look at this level. It prints the level out for you. These levels are important. That's the levels you need when you're trading HFX, right? You need to know a level. So what the software is going to do is print out the structure level. People ask me where to move the stop loss. If you're taking a sale, it's going to create a structure level to show you where to move your stop loss and give you the structure level right here beside it. So as you're selling this, your stop loss is above this level here, right? Your stop loss is here. Then as price went down, it shows you where you can move your stop loss under this particular level here. As price goes down, it shows you the next level on where to move your stop loss. How many are seeing this? You don't have to ask where to move the stop loss. It's going to show you where to move the stop loss based on the level. So now in your group chat, nobody's asking where to move the stop loss, right, John? They can look on colors and see it right there printed for them on where to move the stop loss. Think about your new students who are constantly asking where to move my stop loss, where to move my stop loss, where to move my stop loss. They're no longer asking that question. The stop loss is going to be printed for them. Why? Because they're going to be on a structure level. And that structure level is also price action. This arrow here is also price action, guys. So my strategy is not built on indicators. It's really built on price action. It's actually a price action arrow that gave you a trigger to take that trade. Not only is that a price action arrow, it also, again, gives you your stop loss level while the trade is moving down. People ask me, what do you believe in TPs? No, I believe in grabbing all the money out of the market. So if the market's gonna give me the money, I just wanna move my stop loss down, securing more profit as it moves down. There's another strategy that I teach also with the Hakanashi candle as we convert it over. And I teach the Hakanashi candle concept, which is a stronger concept, especially for new beginning traders. The Hakanashi concept, along with the vertical line, allows my students to hold the trade longer. Guys, all the things I'm telling you right now, you're gonna be able to get this on Go Live. Do not feel overwhelmed with information. We teach this 3 times a day on Go Live. How many times? 3 times a day. So John is like, hey bro, Spiller, they're teaching this 3 times a day on Go Live. 3 times, 5 days a week. And then John, we trade live with it. Every morning we have an opening bell session. Our people are plugging in an opening bell session, John. If any of y'all on here been in an opening bell session, that you can testify how many pips are being secured every morning. We generally have students securing, I'm just gonna see if any of our students on here. And I'm gonna say yes. So Monday through Friday, I'm trying to see if any students, can y'all talk about how many pips you're securing in the morning? I want new people to see that they're, hey John, we're trading 3 minutes in the morning and we're done. I wanna say that one more time. Opening bell, 1,000 pips. I want y'all to see, no, they're gonna type it in. I want anybody on to see that we have people securing 1,000 pips in 3 minutes. Yeah, every morning. Every morning. Well, we have people paying their mortgage payments before they go to work. Right? This is every morning. I want y'all to see it every morning. And what, because of the restrictions that we were, John, on the live sharing how many pips that they were making. But now we have compliance restrictions that allow us to share it. So we've been saying points. We don't say, we say, well, we've secured 1,000 points. Anything that will give us the ability to let people know what they're doing. Baha. Baha. Yeah, that's, how many of y'all got golded? Is there anybody on this line? Just go ahead and type in, you got golded. Who got golded? You're looking at a software, and John, this is what I'm telling people. I want them to hear it. Here's the pitch that'll make you rich, right? It's the pitch we've been saying. Hey bro, look, I got this video game on my phone. All I'm doing is matching colors and making money. You want to see it? Hey bro, I got this app on my phone. This new app that just came out. You seen it? What is it? Yeah. Oh, hey, they're just matching colors and making money on this new app. Hey, they got this new trading app out. You seen this new trading app? Yeah. It's an app. You can download it right to your phone. All you're doing is matching colors and making money. Baha. So I'm gonna stop. I got a couple of minutes, John, to take a couple of questions from you or anyone else. Again, colors the extra $50 to your elite pack. It is an extra $50. I did not include it in the elite pack. The reason why, and John, I have no problem saying this. I think iMarkets Live is too cheap. I'm very honest, and I think John will tell you how honest I am. I have students making thousands of dollars every day. I do. I see what people spend money on now, John. No one can tell. I know what we spend money on now. So for us, it's $50 and it's worth every penny. But for an IBO, it's an extra 15 points of volume to your organization. And we're saying these things simply because I love that Chris Cherry wants everybody to win. We're winning from the trading side and we're winning from the business side. And we shouldn't be shy about us winning. We're winning from the trading side with colors. But because of colors, we're also winning from the business side with the extra 15 points. Because the extra 15 points is blessing so many people in our organizations right now to get the residual income to increase their trade accounts. We simply teach that you're trading out of your network marketing. That's your investment portfolio. And we're teaching them saying, hey, your P600 check now gives you the money to be able to trade in the market. And we're teaching these investing principles because we don't want people taking their hard-earned income. Why not do it in network marketing? And so many people now, John, are using this colors. I have an older lady that's doing this. She's 80 years old, bro. And she's slamming colors. She said, if I would have known that all I got to do is match colors and do this, I wish somebody would have done this a long time ago. Guys, y'all on the cutting edge of something new. Our Markets Live has fully embraced this. And chairman leaders like John, who's always been out for the people. Come on, y'all know that. Y'all know this guy, if ain't nothing else, the only thing he's gonna turn you on to, he ain't gonna turn you on to no crap. He has a reputation of making sure that his people are gonna eat. That's the only reason he's having this call. Trust me, if colors didn't work, ain't no way in the world John would have me on here talking to you about anything. He has a prestigious reputation in the industry. So all this is taking place right now is that he's done his research. Trust me and John been taught, but John gonna do his research before he turned anything on to his family. Guys, colors is a new wave. It's the new wave to bring Forex back to its prestigious level of income producing ability. You are seeing this firsthand, and John is introducing it to you now. If nothing else, you ought to drop a 7 for him. If nothing else, you ought to drop a 7 for him. I know y'all dropping for me. I'd already dropped it for myself, but you ought to drop it for him because he's like, okay, Spill, I see it. I want my people to win. Let's put this together. There was no hesitation. I mean, no freaking hesitation. He called, dropped the flyer, here I am. John, this speaks to you, bro. And so I'm honored that you'd have me on this call. I appreciate you so much. And I know what Colors is doing already in Greece. We're in Italy. We're in Germany. We're in Poland. We're in Australia. A lot of our people can't even do HFX in Australia anymore. They can't do HFX in Canada anymore. But the transition was easy over to Colors simply because Colors is positioning people on a MetaTrader 4 platform to win like they've never seen before. So John, thank you so much. If there are any questions, I'll turn it back over to you, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it a lot, man. And you know, it's so crazy because I remember when I first saw basically the entire service, and I'm not gonna lie, the colors overwhelmed me. I'm a very big simple guy, but then when you broke it down with that 5-step process, really it made it so simple. I feel like anybody could really go out there and learn. You know, I've been exposed to dozens and dozens of strategies in the past. And some of them are a little overwhelming to the newest person. But when I saw this thing, I was like, hey, you know, the average person can go out there and really make money behind MT4, behind the services. You know, you got a lot of services, a lot of products there that can be a little complicated, but this one was definitely, you know, I'm a big market structure trader. So this, you know, incorporates market structure along with the EMAs. And I don't really want to get into like basically the technicals, but I really saw it. I thought it was super simple. And I really feel like a lot of people can go out there and benefit from it. So I encourage you guys to definitely check it out without a shadow of a doubt. I've seen some results with it already. So I appreciate you, Spills. I think somebody had a question in the chat box. They were asking about the Hakanashi candles. If you could just elaborate a little bit more on that, and then also kind of talk about your journey as a builder and as a trader and really seeing the value in both. Because I feel like a lot of times people, they get so caught up in the trading that they really forget to share it or forget the value in building. And I know a lot of guys here, especially in the chat box, they love to build, but sometimes they'll forget, you know, the value behind trading. So if you could also go into that as well, that would be incredible, bro.
Sure, I'd love to, no problem. Hakanashi candles, here it is. I actually teach a whole course on Hakanashi. That's how you spell it, that's how you say it, it's right here. Hakanashi candle is a different type of candle. It's a candle that's used to measure the strength of a trend. For instance, if the candle in your buying is flat on the bottom, that means that the trend is strong. When the candle begins to wick at the bottom, the trend is getting weak. That's what the Hakanashi candle means. If it's flat at the top on the sell, that means that sell trend is strong. When it starts wicking at the top, the sell trend is getting weak. So now that what the Hakanashi candle will do, it will show you where the trend is getting weak. It will show you where the trend is strong based on the flat top of the candle. And it'll show you when it starts wicking, when the trend is getting weak, showing you where the reversal is. And that's why it's going wick here, and then it starts turning yellow. and then it comes back flat, and you can see it. When it's flat, that sell trend is strong. So now that's why I use the Hakanashi candle. That gives you an understanding of it, and why I teach a lot, especially for new students who are jumping in and out of the trade. I teach new students, instead of jumping in and out of the trade, if the bottom is flat and green, stay in it. If the bottom is flat on the top and red, stay in it. Yes, you can use this for HFX especially, all right? All right, so now, watch this. Why is building, guys, I need you to understand, and I'm very big on trading, not to get rich quick. I believe in getting rich proficiently. And so one of the things that gets lost in this thing of trading is we want customers to come into the business, and we want customers to love our products. But we have a role and responsibility as mentors and to our mentees to not just teach them how to trade, but we're supposed to teach them how to have whole life prosperity. Right, John? I think that's what's missing in so many of the explanations, that's missing in the explanations that we don't hear. And then we're talking about whole life prosperity. And whole life prosperity is important. And the only way you get it, you just don't get it by becoming a master trader. That's just one aspect. Master builder, that's just one aspect. And a healthy way to do it is through both. Through what? Through both. And I want you to understand this. I teach this, I said, listen, guys, you have a baseline income. What the problem why people don't stick with trading is because they use their baseline income to trade with. And your baseline income, here's what your baseline income is how you're living. That's why people drop out of this, is because you're going to take your baseline income and you're going to trade with it. What we teach in network marketing is network marketing gives you the additional income, and you can use that additional income to trade with, so that when you're making that money from network marketing, you can then use that money to actually build with, not just from a standpoint of residual income to take care of your family, but then you have something to trade with. And that's what's so powerful about a P600. When you understand that you're a P600, do you know what you can do with a P600 check that you continually deposit into your trade account with a simple program I can teach? Okay, let me show you something, John. Here's my filter option. This is why you need to trade and build. Both of them are healthy as pertains to business. Let's give you an example. Notice how CAD is weak at 16. I created the filter option on here, allows people to make money faster. So if you type in CAD, it's going to pull up all CAD. Now, what you can do with CAD to simply trade it faster is it's going to pull up all the CAD pairs. You match the weak with the strong. So look at CAD, Euro, CAD. Watch this. So what we're going to do, go to Euro CAD, and what you should be in Euro CAD, what's happening with Euro CAD is buying up. Now, why is it buying up? Because we have it matched here. Guys, I simply have my students go in here, find the 6316, drop down to the 3-minute chart, and scalp that trade. And they would have been in profit already. Look at the profit that they would have been in on this scalp right now. Just taking the green arrows up, green triangles up. Now, why? But if you don't have a P600 check coming in, creating that residual income so that you can have money to put it, what? You're gonna lose in the trade, guys. You're gonna have to continue to deposit. This is why you have to continue to build. Wow, that's a big spike. This is why you're gonna have to continue to build. I teach this, I don't want to teach the students in my organization. They still flunk at it too, Jay. I still struggle at getting people to understand that trading is just not the all in all as a customer. You need to diversify your income and diversify how you build and diversify what you do. And that's why I teach trading and building. I think the benchmark for everybody is a P600, because at P600, at least you can start having $600 a month to put into a trade account. $600 a month to put in a trade account, trading with the proper lot size, not $600 to live off of. How do you take a portion of that check and put into a trade account and keep trading off of that? Don't take it from what you work for during the week. That's why people don't last. And that's why John is trying to introduce people to this concept of trading and building. So you can take look, if you just took your P150 check, man, and deposited your P150 check monthly, and then traded with that proficiently by not over leveraging, guys, that's 150 you didn't have anywhere else. You can put that 150 to work. That's 600 you didn't have. I got to use the whole 600. No, you don't. Take 150 of that out of the 600 and use 450 for yourself, but then put 150 into your trade account. This is what I love about Our Markets Live, John, is because we're constantly pushing people like this to do better with their money. It's not you just joining a network marketing organization. You're joining, listen to this, a family of financial educators who's going to make sure that you're not just joining something to just get rich through network marketing, but just colors as well. Not just through colors, but DCX. Not just DCX, but ECX. You got so many people, John. We have multi-million-dollar entities that people can plug into. But you know what? I just want to learn how to trade. I thought you just wanted to be rich. I thought that was the goal. I thought the goal was to get rich. I think that's what you were doing. The goal is to be financially, isn't that it? I thought that was the goal. The goal is to get rich, right? That's what you're doing trading, so you can get them big profits and retire, right? The wealthy, rich, both of them come with you diversifying the ways you earn money. And that's why I'm pushed so hard trading and building. Hopefully, John, I didn't go over, and hopefully I just gave you what you were asking for, but hopefully that made sense.
Now that was amazing, man. That was incredible. And I loved your answer, how you said, basically, it's not just trading, it's not just building, but it's like really leading people in a way where it's like we're giving them overall prosperity in every single way. Because, you know, our income, especially as a trader or as a builder, it's really built on how many people you can help get results. That's simple. It's how well you can develop, and not just develop, get people the results. So I think that should be like the main focus that everybody really needs to focus on, is getting the newest person results. But I appreciate you so much, Doc, for everything. This entire call, man, has been absolutely incredible, bro. You have a phenomenal personality. You had me dying, like literally the entire call. So we're gonna make MT4 fun again. We're gonna make trading fun again. Drop that in the chat one more time. Drop some drop some NTFAs in the chat, and we appreciate.
Make Forex fun again, baby.
We're grateful without a shadow of a doubt, and I'm going to be hitting you up for any questions, dog. I appreciate you.
Anything you need, Jay.
I appreciate it, dog.
All right, love y'all, man. Y'all take care.
Appreciate y'all. See y'all soon. Peace.